IndyCar will help America celebrate its 250th birthday with a street race in the nation's capital this summer.
Organizers unveiled the race course today on the East Coast in Washington, D.C. Rich Knight checked it out, and he joins us now with details on what he's learned about the Freedom 250 Grand Prix. This is exciting.
It is. So we know that the Indianapolis 500 draws the biggest crowd in a one-day spectator event in the world. But promoters of this Freedom 250 are hoping to top that with a free IndyCar race on the National Mall.
Go!
An IndyCar unveiled in the shadow of Capitol Hill to announce the course for the first ever motorsport race on the streets of Washington, D.C.
We're going to bring throngs of Americans into our capital city, and we are going to celebrate our birthday with a free, awesome IndyCar race.
The Trump administration expects 1 million or more people to come to the free race weekend on the National Mall August 22nd and 23rd.
If you're going to bring an automobile race to the Capitol here, why would it not be the IndyCar series? This is the most historic form of motorsport racing that you will find in the world. We're going to run the 110th running of the Indianapolis 500 this May in Indiana, so you're not going to find something more legendary, innovative, and inspiring as an IndyCar on these streets.
The 1.7-mile, 7-turn race course winds around the National Mall. The front stretch and pit lane are along Pennsylvania Avenue.
A route that includes 3 of the most famous avenues in America. Think of it. Cars racing at speeds close to 200 miles an hour down Pennsylvania Avenue, Constitution Avenue, and Independence Avenue. What a thrill.
The cars will race by the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, the National Gallery of Art, and the National Archives. Promoters could not get congressional approval to race past the Capitol building. But when President Trump signed an executive order January 30th with IndyCar owner Roger Penske at the White House, the IndyCar race hit the fast track for approval.
I got to say, this is the most unique thing I have ever seen in motorsports. I've been racing for 15 years professionally, and I've certainly never done anything like this.
So the Freedom 250 Grand Prix is going to be free. It's open to the public, but you are going to need a ticket apparently. So they're supposed to have ticket information starting about April 1st on the official website for the race.
What a great event.
Well, but we have 400,000 is
Right.
kind of estimated to be our crowd, and they're estimating they're going to...
1 million, they said. That's more than doubling it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Even with a free ticket, I'm not sure that many people are going to Washington, D.C., but it's going to be cool, I think.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what they
gonna be
say, you got to shoot high.
great. All right, Rich, thanks.